Psychometry 101, week 1, day 6. Getting close to the end of the week here, and your skills are beginning to develop, and you're knowing how to get yourself into a mindset of programming yourself to work. Not only is it daily hygiene, but it's programming you to do the work that you're doing for the day. It's giving your body the information, and it's saying, hey, it's like going in and hitting a time card. You know it's time to go to work. It's your same type of situation. Play with different times a day over the next few days and see what feels more right for you for your openness and receptivity. Sometimes we're open in the morning. Sometimes we're open in the evening. You know, document and keep track of when you're practicing and doing things at different times of the day. What times seem to really resonate the best with you? I'm a really strong nighttime person. I can read during the morning, I can do work during the morning, but my strong times are more after 1 o'clock in the afternoon and into the evenings. Become aware of that and know that. Now what you're going to do is you want to document your findings, because if you try to remember things, you're going to forget. And you especially find this out when you're doing healing work. If you don't find a way to keep track of it and you want to share it with the person afterwards, it kind of leaves, because you're intuitively working on that and it's hard to hold on to that information. So what you're going to do is you're going to take objects, and you're going to take the objects that you picked up over the last 5 days and lay them in a table in front of you. If you recall, you did 4 items on, I believe it was day 3 or 4, I can't recall exactly. You're going to lay those items out in front of you. Don't touch them. Who, what, and where, and when. What did you get from it? All those are kind of things that you're going to just observe while you're looking at items. And it can be new items. You can pick up 5 new items and lay them out on a table in front of you. And you're going to look at it. Who, what, where, and when. What did it, what did you get from it? Where did you feel it? What's all those things? Now pick it up, hold it, look at it, and re-ask yourself those questions. Who, what, where, and when, and what do you get from it? By holding it, reading it. Remember the tactile with the fingerprints. Remember the opening energy of the palm. And remember the vibrational energy within yourself. Maybe you need to hold it close to your heart. Maybe you want to hold it close to your third eye. But you want to see what that object story is. Where has it been? What has it happened to it? Where is it, what's going on with it? And as you're doing this, you're going to begin to read the object. You're going to begin to read the information that's coming to you from that object. And remember, a story isn't a blue, I see red, I feel cold. Remember, a story is exactly that. It tells you the story. I give you a story here, an example. I had this happen one time when I picked up a piece of paper. As I looked at it, I shook my head and said, oh no, don't tell me what you have witnessed, what I think you have. And sure enough, it had. This piece of paper was at a place where a deal had gone bad and a young man who had actually committed suicide. I took time to write down everything that I got, because I wanted to be able to bring peace and the answers, if possible, to the loved ones. So you want to get that. There was a time when I had picked up some money and I was doing that. You're going to be doing an example of that in here as well. And it went dead, it went cold, it went blank. Well, come to find out, it had been money that was taken in a robbery and had been put in a jail, like a safe at the jail. And it had done nothing for a couple of years. So it went dead. So those are the kind of things that you'll pick up. Remember, what you are doing can and could be life and death to another. And that's something to really think about when you're working with psychometry, that this is really important work, because it could be life and death. You could be giving a family closure. You could be helping them find, something that they really need an answer to. So take this very seriously. Don't take your practice lightly. Ask someone to put 3 items in a paper bag for you. Get 3 paper bags, get 3 items, and have someone, have them pick the items and have them put it in the paper bag, and then label the bags 1, 2, 3. And what you're going to do is fold them closed and not look at them. And what I want you to do is at this point, I want you to just lay them down and let them just kind of sit there and be in the space. So tell the person who's putting the items in there that don't put in there something that they might need later on or somebody else might need later on, because you're going to just kind of let them lay there and let the energy and the vibration of them match with the bag that they're in. Have a great day.